So, ladies and gentlemen, there you guys have it. Final drop, 13,000 chickens, August 20th, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. The price is going to be 0.042 WETH, because you have to get into the Matic network so you are able to buy these NFTs, ladies and gentlemen. You have to get into the Matic network. So, let me give you some news real quick right here. We have some new animations for Jetpack. It looks absolutely beautiful. Look at that. So bullish, so bullish. And imagine the other animations. That's only for Jetpack. There's so many talents on these chickens. I mean, they're gonna look absolutely insane. I'm really, really bullish on this game. I think it could take over Z-Run for sure. It's just funner. It's more memeable. It's just so much better. It's so much better. You know, mad respect to the horses. I love horses. But, you know, this is dynamic, man. This is dynamic. This is bullish for me. Bullish. It feels like you're playing almost like a Mario Kart, you know, simulated Mario Kart with chickens type of thing. Let's actually look at some of the drop details right here. So we got 13,000 on this next drop. And most importantly, Cerama, which is the most important heritage. We have 842 still left to mint. Sultan, we have 2,223. Lakin, Velder, 4,290. Dorking, which is the most common heritage, 5,878. Robot, we're still missing 43 of these. There's only 100 of those. Black, I own 2 of these. We have 100 in total, 46 left to drop. Classic, there's 300 of these. 131 remaining to drop, etc, etc, etc. So make sure you look at this. Now let me make something really, really clear. Although I think the prices have topped already right now for things like Cerama, which is the best heritage out there. If you go low to high, the lowest right now, that's high to low. No, wait, low to high. So if we go to the lowest right now in Cerama, and for a good Cerama, actually, let's go to like a 98 and up. If we go 98 and up in perfection, it's 1.5 Ethereum. I think that's the right price. But if you don't have the budget to buy this, I would actually take the gamble. Now, the reason I say this is the right price is because you're actually not gambling here. You're actually paying the price for knowing what you're getting. You don't have to, you know, put this amount of Ethereum out there to see if you get something good. When you pay for certainty, you pay a little bit more. Now, I do think the prices have topped, right? I think the right moment to buy these was maybe 2 weeks ago when I started buying. Maybe a chicken like this, Cerama chicken was probably like 0.4 or 0.3 at this range, at the perfection level from 98 to 100. And now they have risen to 1.5. Now, if we actually go from 90 to 100, we can still find at a low price in terms of Cerama, you see, 0.275. A few weeks back, that was the actual price for things around 98, right? So it's incredible how the prices have risen. I mean, people have started to realize how rare this, you know, these Ceramas really are. If you actually take the buy now, right now in the market, we only have 74. And when we release the rest, there's not going to be much more. There's not going to be much more. There might be like a little bit more, maybe double this at this range. I think actually even less. It might be like 100, 120, something like that at max. It's still going to be limited in this range, in the 98 to 100. So still, I think these prices are going to hold. I think obviously for the ones lower at the 90 price, I think the prices are going to tank a little bit. But in the high range, in the high perfection range, I don't think prices are going to drop too much unless Ethereum actually goes to the moon to 50K, right? Nobody's going to pay 1.5 Ethereum if Ethereum is at 50K. You would basically be paying 50K for a high perfection, chicken. So that wouldn't make a lot of sense. And of course, if we go to Discord right here, we got a new update. Another week has passed and we are issuing the third development update. Things are moving fast and we're not going to rest until we raise some chickens. Let's go. The first few weeks of the game development is mainly technical work that happens on the code, but we also have some front end work done on the game viewer. To summarize, we have done the following: loaded the chicken model skins into game viewer with the core of the code being ready for customization and loading of all attributes. The game viewer is almost ready for the implementation of the gameplay, such as raising logic, stats, speed, and calculation. Also, the backend and smart contracts needed for the chicken attributes and winner payout has made good progress this week. I expect that somewhere mid next week, the framework for this should be solid. Once the game viewer, gameplay, backend, and smart contract have been developed, then we can tie these parts, front end plus back end, together using APIs and start some racing tests. Once it has been done internally, then we can allow some first users into help testing. So as you guys see, it's mostly technical stuff to get the chickens rocking and rolling, and this is mainly the good stuff and progress I want to see. This week's blog is short and sweet, but I hope it gives some insights on what has been done and where we're going. Next week, we shall have more visuals as we're working on more animations, illustrations such as racetracks, implementations into the game viewer, and hopefully some gameplay. So stay tuned and stay fly, ladies and gentlemen. Stay tuned and stay fly. I can't get over this animation. This animation is absolutely beautiful. I mean, if we actually compare it to the YouTube one, this is a big change. So they did have something on YouTube a couple weeks back, but this is something else. This is something else. Amazing, amazing. Anyways, guys, there you guys have it. I'll see you guys next video. Peace.